You sure you're telling the truth?
Yeah, I'm positive. Those guys have been using this place as their hideout. Saw it with their own eyes. Said she was wearing a uniform or something. Apparently she's young and smoking hot, too.
There's no doubt about it, then.
What are you saying?
That must be the girl the Phages are getting their panties in a twist about. There's even rumors that their leader, King, has put a bounty on her head.
Which means...
if you and I play our cards right, this time tomorrow, we'll be that much richer.
Shh. She's around here somewhere. Apparently they found her slumped over like she was dead, which would be good news for us.
I'm not seeing anything.
Well, the tip's about half a day old. She could have disappeared on us by now. Found her! Hey, she's over here!
Right, that's it for you. Try anything stupid and I'll blow you away. Yeah, climb up. That's right, good. Keep coming. Oh, you see that? What a babe.
Told you.
She's the kind of beauty you wouldn't normally find in a shithole like this. All right, get those hands up. Gorgeous. Hey! Hey, you! Stop! You got some kind of crazy death wish?
I wonder which one of us wants to die more. If you value your life, I suggest you go back where you came from.
What'd you say? Don't screw with me!
Look me up and down. You would be forgiven if I had a taste. You see everything you're missing now. Oh, I'd hate to see this moment go to waste. I don't really care if you're not single. We can lose each other just a little. No one has to know if we're together. Come on, let me be your guilty pleasure. Everything will change in just a minute, but there's nobody else when we're in it. We don't have to talk about forever. Come on, let me be your guilty pleasure.
In my left thigh, between my quadricep muscle and femur, 1.7 inches beneath my skin, is a microchip. They implanted it in order to control me. The unit releases a pulsing signal, like a beacon, which constantly relays my position to the director's desk at headquarters. He's not going to be pleased when he finds out I've gone off the grid. 44, the clone they manufactured to do their bidding, a member of the Special Elite Task Force, at the end of their electronic leash. It's time to cut myself loose. No one's going to control me anymore. For what time I have left, I'm going to live the way I want to live. Even if it's only a few days, I'll live each and every one of them as though it were my last.
Well, your daughter seems to be showing symptoms of bronchitis, but luckily it's not that serious. I'll give you something for the fever and some antibiotics just in case.
Thank you very much for everything, Doctor.
Goodbye. Take care of yourselves.
That's the last appointment for today.
Really? Huh. The time sure passes quickly, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay a little while longer, so you're free to go home for the day.
But doctor, there's still an admitted patient in the clinic.
I'm sure I can take good care of him myself. There's no point in both of us being here, so see you tomorrow.
Thanks. I'll lock the front door behind me.
Don't worry, it's all clear. It's safe to come out now.
Sorry about this.
I was beginning to get worried when I didn't hear from you. I'm glad you came.
Thanks for staying.
Huh. What happened there? Let me see that. You did this yourself? It's quite deep. If you don't get it properly cleaned and stitched up, it'll get infected.
I'm sorry.
That's all you've been saying this whole time. I'm sorry. It looks like there was something there. The X-ray shows a space between the muscle and the bone.
That's why I didn't come earlier. I wanted to remove the chip first. I knew if I didn't, you'd get into a lot of trouble for helping me.
I see. I'm assuming there used to be a tracking chip in there.
Yes.
I heard rumors that the government kept a close eye on clones. I didn't realize that it was true. So, shall we get going then? I've got him stabilized upstairs. You did come here because you wanted to see him, right?
No,
Oh, am I wrong? You're too cute. You know that? This way. Most of his cardiopulmonary functions have returned to normal levels. It's reasonably safe to say that he's out of danger for now. But I'm afraid there's still a strong possibility that he might be left with some serious complications. His nervous system has been affected by the large amounts of organic sewage he ingested, not to mention the lack of oxygen to his brain while he was underwater. I assumed that was what caused him to be in this state, but... He swings in and out of consciousness, and he's suffering from memory loss. Sometimes he opens his eyes, but he has no idea who he is. And when he's lucid, he becomes extremely unstable and aggressive. We've had to keep a close eye on him. Luca Bloom! Get away from her! Get back into bed! What on earth?
I don't understand what I'm feeling. I know he's my enemy. The target I was meant to dispose of. So then, why does it feel so right to be this close to him? To hold him in my arms? All I know is, I've never felt anything like this before. For the first time since I can remember, I want to live.
Director, we've just received some new video files. I'll put it up on the monitor. This is the first set of satellite images we were able to retrieve using 44's tracking device. And this is 44's transmission chip. It was found at the bottom of a river in Neo-Tokyo. She must have extracted the chip from her body somehow. I can ask the Neo-Tokyo police to continue searching on the ground, but I'm afraid that the chances of us finding her have dropped significantly.
Are you surprised? Her actions are well within our expectations. She has an IQ of 185 after all. Don't worry, I've already taken precautionary measures.
Yes, sir. My apologies.
This is where the real chase begins. 44. After all our time together, I finally get to show you just how much I've invested in you.
So like I was saying, it's not like I would ever check my boyfriend's cell phone for messages. Because I'm not the jealous type. But sometimes I just like to mess with his head. Oh.
Evening, miss. You work at the Tokyo Clinic, don't you?
Why, yes, I do. I work there as the doctor's chief assistant. I'm just kidding. I'm more like the only nurse there. What is this? What is this all about?
Don't worry, just a simple investigation into a few runaways. Now listen carefully. You, A, have seen this man, B, have seen this woman, or C, have seen both of these people and know who they are. All you have to do is answer with the appropriate letter. It's that easy.
D, I don't know anything at all. I know nothing about this.
If you don't answer our questions honestly, I might have to go and tell your landlord that you've been hiding a mongoose in your apartment.
You can't do that.
All right, then. We're only looking out for your best interest, darling.
According to the statement taken from the nurse who works at the Tokyo Clinic, they've admitted one patient that looks very similar to Luca Bloom. If we could correlate this information with the eyewitness account we received, I think we can narrow down the possible location of the target.
First things first, I'm going to leak what we know to the Phage Liberation Forum. If the Phages were to find out that their acting subdivision leader was still alive, they'd definitely show up at the clinic.
Well, I guess there is that possibility.
Not only that, but their leader King has officially set a bounty on that woman's head. According to this, the person who manages to restrain or kill the serial killer 44 will receive $1 million Galaxy dollars. Once the Phages have the place surrounded, you guys can send in your public safety mobile troops. 2 units should cover it.
2 units, yes, I understand.
Have your men secure the area and break in. As for my team, we'll be waiting outside on standby, ready for when 44 exits the premises.
With all due respect, sir, what if my men are the ones who succeed in arresting her?
Then that's fine by me. All you'll have to do is hand her over to us. Having said that, I highly doubt you'll be able to detain her. You see, only members of the SBCU are really capable of anticipating how 44 will try to escape.
SBCU?
Yes, the Special Battle Clone Unit. Stand by for mission. Deploy! Well then, I wish you the best of luck on this case.
That's 19 Galaxy dollars and 50 dusts.
And you're sure that it's around here?
Oh yeah, I'm positive. This area is famous for the girls and its clubs, if you catch my drift. Thanks very much.
So it's between the convenience store and the funeral home. Where is the convenience store? Hello? Funeral home?
By the way, what are you planning to do next? Are you intending to stay by his side? Until when? For what reason? That's right. You can't because it's not even possible. You're being hunted down by your country. Luca will recover, and return to the Phage Liberation Forum. But what about you? The police will find you eventually, and who knows what'll happen then. What exactly do you want to do, 44?
I don't want to leave his side unless I have to. If it's all right with you, I'll stay.
Don't you get it? That's not what you call love. Listen, no matter what you feel or think you might feel for that man, he doesn't even have the faintest idea that you love him. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to patronize you. It's just that I don't know how I'm supposed to help you from here on in. I'm very concerned about your future and your well-being. What's going to happen to you?
No, you're right. You know more about love. I should get going.
Where will you go?
I'm not sure. In the end, it doesn't matter. But don't worry, I'll be fine. If there's anything I know, it's how to be alone. That and death. I'm not scared.
44.
I suppose from your perspective, this doesn't seem much like love. I'm sure even the way I talk about love probably sounds naive to you. You know, from the first time I saw him, I knew. I knew that I wanted to spend whatever time I had left with him. And in that moment, everything changed. I felt alive for the first time, filled with emotions I never even knew I was capable of. If that's not love, I don't know what is. I was hoping I'd get the chance to talk to him at least once, to be able to tell him how I feel. Just the sound of his voice would probably break my heart. But it's all right. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. Seeing him one last time will have to do. I'll leave now. Thanks again.
You can't. Not like this. You can't just leave here. You mustn't go. At least for now, until I think of something. Anything. Do you hear me? I promise I'll do whatever I can.
Matilda.
I'm fine. It's okay. Just leave everything to me. I'm not worried anymore. Coffee. I think we both could use some coffee right now. I'll go get some, okay?
So, it's supposed to be 3, 4, 5 doors down from the funeral home. Which means it should be here.
Well, well, if it isn't Dr. Garcia. This is a great little blast from the past, I'll tell you. Listen up, boys. Back when yours truly was rolling around on the ground dying of a nasty heart attack, this was the doctor who performed an emergency operation on me and saved my life. So you better not even think of doing anything to offend him. Got it?
Yes, sir, we won't!
So, I was wondering, is business still booming for you these days?
Oh, yeah. Things are very prosperous. You know, once the ball gets rolling in the smuggling business, things keep moving full speed ahead. It's all been going very well.
About that, you own and operate several ships, don't you?
To be honest, I've never counted them.
The truth is, I have a favor to ask.
What is it? If it's a request from you, then nothing would stop me from fulfilling it, even if it means my life. These men's lives are 10,000 tons of gold. Ha! It's worth every penny. Well then, speak up.
Someone at this hour? I'm sure I locked up for the day. Maybe it's an emergency patient. Who is it? If you want an examination, you'll have to come back tomorrow. Today, we're
Doctor, you know that we're always indebted to you for your kindness. That's why we don't have any intention of hurting you, okay?
We're only here to get our friend Luca. That's all we want.
Luca? But Luca isn't here.
Are you ready?
Wait! Wait a minute! Cat!
It's 44!
The killing machine who's wiped out so many of our beloved comrades. That's her! There's a body on her head!
$1 million galaxy dollars!
Wait a second. What are you planning to do with my patient?
There's currently a warrant out for Luca's arrest. We'll take him away and protect him ourselves.
As long as you agree to come along with us quietly, we can guarantee that you'll be granted the right to a fair trial. In other words, this is a civil arrest.
It's about that time. What are you gonna do, 44?
Oh, damn it, it's the police!
All right, everyone, move in!
What did I do with yesterday? How did I let it fade away? I'm waking up, I'm falling down. Can't catch my breath, I hit the ground. I try to walk away, but I lost my feet. I try to say goodbye, but I just can't speak. I'm falling down. You're all that I can see. I'm falling down, and I'm empty. I'm falling down. You're all that's left of me. I'm falling down, and I'm empty. God only knows how far I'll go.
Trapped in a building surrounded by both the Phages and the local police, 44 is left with no choice but to fight her way out. And waiting beyond that sea of chaos is an adversary who holds a deadly grudge. Sent by Daxus II to capture her, 724 will do whatever it takes to bring 44 down. Next time on Ultraviolet Code 44, Escape.